and welcome to this B1 Intermediate Lesson 21 with me, Kate. Today we are going to be looking at intentions and different ways to express our intentions. So let's get going. Intentions. I'm going to buy a new computer. If I say this, I'm going to buy a new computer. What does it mean? Does it mean A, I hope I can buy a new computer? Does it mean B, I intend to buy a new computer? Or does it mean C, I want to buy a new computer? That's right, it means I intend to buy a new computer. Okay, so let's have a practice. Very often we express our intentions when we're making resolutions for the future, perhaps on New Year's Eve. I might say, I'm not going to argue with my sister anymore, or I'm going to spend less money on clothes. Now it's your turn. Use the phrases below to make two resolutions for the future with going to. Here are some ideas. Pause the video, have a think, and leave your answers in the comments below. Okay, well done. I hope you got on all right. Let's keep going. So let's have a look at other ways to express our intentions. I'm going to buy a new computer. We know this means that I intend to buy a new computer. What about if I say I'm planning to buy a new computer? What does this mean? Does it mean I have thought carefully about buying a new computer? Or does it mean I'd like to buy a new computer? What do you think? That's right, it means I have thought carefully about buying a new computer. So in sentence 1, I'm going to buy a new computer, and sentence 2, I'm planning to buy a new computer, they both express an intention to buy a new computer. But in sentence 2, I have perhaps thought more about it. Perhaps I have decided when I'm going to buy it, where I'm going to buy it, how I'm going to pay for it. I have come up with a plan. It's a bit more definite. Well done. Okay, let's keep going. So what about this one? I'd like to buy a new computer. I'd like to buy a new computer. What does that mean? Does that mean I enjoy buying computers? Or does that mean I want to buy a new computer? That's right, it means I want to buy a new computer. I'd like is a contracted form of I would like, and I would like is a more polite way of saying I want. Well done. What about number 4? I'd rather buy a new computer than a second-hand one. I'd rather buy a new computer than a second-hand one. What does this mean? Does it mean I like new computers more than second-hand ones? Does it mean I want to buy a second-hand computer? Or does it mean I intend to buy a new computer? What do you think? That's right, it's showing a preference. It's saying I like new computers more than second-hand ones. I'd rather is a contracted form of I would rather. And it means we use this to say that we want or like one thing more than another. Okay, so we've looked at 4 different ways of expressing intentions. I'm going, I'm planning, I'd like, and I'd rather. All of these phrases are used with the infinitive. So listen and repeat. I'm going to buy a new computer. I'm planning to buy a new computer. I'd like to buy a new computer. and I'd rather buy a new computer. Well done. Notice that all of these phrases for expressing intentions use the verb in the infinitive. I'm going, I'm planning, and I'd like use the infinitive with to. I'd rather does not. Okay, let's think about asking questions about intentions. Let's look at these sentences and see if you can change them into their question form. So, you're going to see it. Are you going to see it? What's your intention? You're planning to do it. Are you planning to do it? Good. So what's your intention and have you thought about it? You'd like to see it. Would you like to see it? What do you want, in other words? You'd rather go home. Would you rather go home? What's your preference? Well done. So, when you have some free time, would you rather go out for the day or stay at home and relax? I think I would rather go out for the day. I want you to think of some more questions about intentions. Here I have some prompts. I have 6 possible questions, but they are incomplete. I want you to use these prompts to make questions with planning to, would like, or would rather. So let's get started. Let's have a look at A. What should this question be? Are you planning to have any days or weekends away in the near future? Who are you planning to go with? What about B? Which places near your home would you like to visit for the day? And C? Which other parts of your country would you like to visit for a few days? D. For a weekend away, would you rather visit the mountains, the seaside, or a city? E. Which of these cities would you rather visit for a long weekend? New York, Paris, or London? And F. Which other cities would you like to visit one day? Well done. Okay, before we finish, I want to have a little think about pronunciation. So I want you to listen and repeat. Ready? Here we go. We are. We're. We're planning to. We're planning to have a party. Notice that the to is small and weak. It is not a strong word. We say to almost. And the important word is the verb after to. We're planning to have a party. Let's try that again. You are. You're. You're going to. You're going to see your mother. Well done. He would. He'd. He'd like to. He'd like to go to Dublin. And the last one. I would. I'd rather. I'd rather go by train. Well done. That's it for today. Before you go, I have a question for you. Which of these cities would you rather visit for a long weekend? New York, Paris or London? Please leave your comments below. I'll enjoy reading them. Don't forget to subscribe and show your support. And coming next in lesson 22, we will be looking at some vocabulary based around holidays. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.